You know, the whole 50 thing, 50's like, it doesn't matter as much as this matters with Eminem and what Eminem and what they represent and what's going on with hip hop. And motherfuckers don't understand me. This is my last tattoo. And like, this is it. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is it. That's the archangel, arch nemesis. That's you. That's the broken wing. That's
no, you understand. That's you.
That's, you know.
No, you don't understand. Because, like when I asked you earlier, do you ever look at your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, when people talk about, you know, oh, the end of the world, Armageddon, the coming of God, the coming of Christ, the coming of the Messiah, how is this going to take place? Okay, yeah, you believe it, so what? How's it going to happen? You know what I'm saying? And you have to look at what's going, like right now, I don't even know if you really understand what you did by waging war against M, because you ain't waged war against M. It ain't against Eminem. It's against the same power that's backing George Bush.
It's the same people that Greenspan
right.
down to.
The same people that Greenspan bowed down to, the same people that Bush bowed down to, it's the same people that Jimmy Iovine bowed down to. The international bankers, people that create wars. Because what you gotta realize is, hip hop right now is the most dominant force on the planet as far as the influence of the minds of the masses of people. This ain't.
Nah, believe me, yo. Like, do they sit in offices and say, okay, well, in closed meetings and be like, okay, well, look, you know, hip hop is the culture. We control hip hop, then we control the culture.
But everything that you do now is, well, leave your man alone. Leave him alone.
See, but it's not like, to me, motherfuckers emphasize M, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, M is just a screwdriver. You can't fucking take out a screw with your fingers. M is just, she's a tool. You know what I'm saying? M can rhyme good. But they're magnifying it because of the color of his skin.
Right now, you got Universal, you got Interscope, right, with pretty much everything falling up under that.
Right.
Who's the owner of this? Who's one of the sole controllers of
Jimmy?
Right. Okay, why? Is that by coincidence?
I don't know.
No, it's not by coincidence. You don't coincidentally become the most powerful man in music with the ability to say yay or nay on careers.
Yeah, but he got that through the whole Eminem thing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Shit. He sold a lot of fucking units for Jimmy.
Okay, he sold a whole lot of units for Jimmy, but Nelly sold a whole lot of units. Jigga sold a whole lot of units. Now, not the same amount as M. Hammer sold a whole amount of units.
Right, that's it.
So it's not about the amount of units that M sold that got Jimmy in the position that he's in. It's something else that's moving Jimmy, that's moving M.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, the reason why you getting the flack that you're getting is because, like right now, if you would've came out dissing Jigga or came out dissing Nas, it wouldn't be nothing.
Right.
But what you're doing is, if hip hop is one of the most dominant forces on the planet, in Australia, they're trying to live the hip hop culture.
Right.
In Japan,
right,
China,
right,
New England.
Right.
I mean, well, not New England,
Right,
England, but
right,
all over the world, right? So, if I'm Satan, I'm trying to jockey for position, because if this is controlling, whoever's ruling the world right now, they'll be dead soon. It's gonna be the youth. Right now, the youth are the ones that's gonna rule in the future. And if hip hop is the dominant influence in their minds, then if I'm Satan and I know my time is over, God is coming to establish the kingdom of heaven, then I'm trying to jockey for position to get control over the minds of the masses of these people. Now, what I have to do is, because right now, when you look at hip hop, people know that hip hop, who is attached to? Is attached to us. We created it, blacks, Latinos, you know, poor whites have a part in it, but it's really a culture that's birthed out of struggle, so forth and so on, but for a specific purpose. For a specific purpose, because if it didn't have an aim and a purpose, it wouldn't be as dominant of an influence as it is right now.
Right.
So, in order for Satan to put a lasso on hip hop so they can control it, which ultimately will lead to him controlling the minds of the masses of people, he has to put his chess piece out there. Okay, Eminem. They tried with Vanilla Ice. They tried with Marky Mark, but it wasn't successful. Eminem got skills, he nice. Okay, so what? If Pharoah Monch 20 times nicer than M. Right. People don't even know who Pharoah Monch is in his own city. So okay, you got Eminem. He's the chess piece for Satan. Now, you, Benzino, you wage war on M. So what you do is you put yourself in a position where you're disturbing a global plan for world domination.